Badlion. What is it, how do I get it, and what does it do? All things that are going to be answered in this video. If you like PvP, you've probably heard of Badlion, but what is it? Badlion is a PvP client, which means that it's an alternative launcher for Minecraft, optimized for PvP. It has mods, boosted FPS, an anti-cheat system, cosmetics, and built-in Optifine. It's allowed on all servers as far as I'm aware and isn't considered hacking. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to www.badlion.net. There should be a bar along the top with a button that says Download Client. You will need a real and not cracked Minecraft account for this. Okay, so you'll click Download and it will take you here. Now if you have a Mac, go here. If you have Windows, go here. Right now I'm on Windows, so I'll go that way. And then it should pop up here. Drag the file to your desktop and open it up. Agree to the terms and conditions, choose where you want to put the file, and press install. Once you're finished downloading, you should see this window pop up with play, forums, support, store, and your account, which is where you'll log in, and also home, which has news and other information. You'll see a variety of different versions you want to play, as well as the option to use Optifine or not. When you're ready, press launch. If you need it, there are forums and support if you have any questions, as well as a link to the store if you want to buy cosmetics. Once the game is opened, you will see this screen where you can access the game as well as the cosmetics. Just like normal Minecraft, you can make your own single player worlds, or you can add your own servers. But it does come with some pre-added servers that use the Badlion anti-cheat. The Badlion anti-cheat helps to prevent you from getting in lobbies with hackers. It isn't foolproof, but helps a lot. It only works so on a few select servers that say this. There are a variety of cosmetics such as capes, hats, bandanas, shields, wings, sprays, and weapons. But you can also get emotes. The problem is these only show up to other Badlion users and they're paid, so it's really up to you whether you want them or not. There are some that are specific to YouTubers, which help support them and Badlion. So straight off the bat, you can notice that I have my coordinates, the biome I'm in, northwest kind of compass thing, my ping, CPS, and FPS at the top. And that is one thing that you can get through Badlion mods. So to get Badlion mods, what you're going to want to do is press escape, and this will pop up with this, and you go to Badlion client settings. You can also access your emotes here or your sprays, but this is where we're going to be going. So this will pull up a little menu here where you can see mods, graphics, insider, and other. Most of this stuff you won't really need, but let's focus on the mods. So Badlion comes with a lot of mods that you can use depending on what kind of gameplay you do and what you prefer. I'll be running through which ones I use and which ones you might want to use yourself. So first of all, animations is basically just it enhances the animations of different things in game. Armor status will show the damage you have to your armor when you're wearing it. So if I put on some iron armor, you can see right there 0% damage. And you can see how much damage has been dealt to it there. Go back here. We have auto GG, which is something that, for example, on Hypixel, will automatically put GG in chat once you've won. Boss bar will enhance your boss bar effects, and CPS will show your CPS up here. Chat, it's just chat. Coordinates, as you can see here, shows where you are, which direction you're facing, the way the numbers will go if you move that direction, which is useful for finding coordinates, and also the biome you're in. You can put things on like clear glass and clear water to where they won't show up. So if I put on clear glass, you can see that it's got only the outside barrier, making it look a lot more smooth. The only problem with this is that it doesn't show the depth, so you won't see the corners if you're looking through one way. You can also do the same thing for water, but I don't need to show you that. Combo counter will tell you how high your combo is on somebody, which is, I guess, useful in PvP. Enchantment changes the color of your enchantment, so I have it set to purple. So when I have something that's enchanted, it will be purple. You can do things like chroma, which will make it really fast rainbow colored. You can make it breathing, which is kind of up and down, or just regular rainbow. Direction is the compass up here. FPS again shows your FPS here. Full bright means that there's no shadows and you can see in caves even if there's no torches. Item info tells you about your items. Level head shows the level of a user above their head, as it says. Just enough items, as you might know, tells you how to craft everything in case you don't know the recipes. So you can do other things like minimap, you can do nick hider, which if you have a nick is useful. Perspective mod, which I have set to K, so if I press K, not only am I going into third person, but I can look around without actually moving my character's head. So I can go like that and still look around me. That's useful, I guess, if you're running away from someone and you want to keep going in the same direction, but you want to check around you. You can change your particles, you can show your ping, which I have up here. You can show player counter in the lobby or the world, protection percentage as you saw earlier, replay mod if you want to capture things, shows your saturation, schematics, scoreboard, server address. That can change that makes your potions a little bit shinier. TeamSpeak, stopwatch if you want to do time things, timers, and also zoom, which is similar to Optifine, but in Badlion you can also use the scroll wheel to go in and out. And you can do toggle sprint and waypoints and everything like that as well. When you turn on things like CPS and FPS, it's not immediately going to go into the position I have it, and if you want to change where it goes, you can do that as well. So what you would do is go into enable GUI editing, and then you can just move everything around as you want. So as you can see, I have here something for Bed Wars, which tells you when the next iron upgrade will be, next gold upgrade, next diamond, emerald, and then also when all beds will be gone and when time is done. I also have something that shows all of your armor, durability, as well as whatever you're holding in your hand. And basically all you have to do is, once it's turned on, move it around however you want, and then you're good. I think that's about it with mods. It's fine to mess around, play around. You can also go onto different mod profiles. So if you want to have one type of mod for a certain type of gameplay, instead of having to turn it off and on, switching between different games, you can always just flick that between profiles, and then you don't have to change a lot every time. With all the advantages of Badlion, it is definitely worth the download. If you enjoyed the video, or at least found it helpful, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you would. I do have a Twitch and I've been streaming on there a lot recently, so if you could check that out too, that'd be a huge help. I also have a Discord server, link to that in the description. I'm close to Twitch affiliation, which is great news, and without any further ado, see ya.